What up? Yo, peace, love, health, and wealth. Welcome, y'all. Come on in. We just getting started. Come on in, y'all. right, y'all. Bake, what up? Santiago, what up? What up? Peace, love, health, and well vibe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. Alright, so shout out to everybody who just tuned in. We just getting started here. So, real quick, before I get started, um, I gotta. I asked the question: what type of content do y'all want to see added? To the channel. And if you wanna vote on that, then I got a link in the description for you what type of content you want to see to the channel. Come on in, y'all. All right, so for the collective reading, for Friday, January 1st, we got the Eight of Pentacles, so we got the Page of Wands here. Okay, so remember the eight is all about action, right? The eight is all about action, right? The eight is all about taking change, making something happen, right? The eight is about putting your head down and focusing, right? Crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's. Whenever the eight come out, it looked like we moving into a season of preparation. Um, the eight of Pentacles is to understand that you get out what you put in, right? And if you work hard, you receive the benefits. Of course, we know, right? But for the most part, things balance out. So we got the page of the page of wands here. So the page of wands is saying that you know we going to the ends of the world to seek fulfillment, right? Wands is about being innovative, thinking outside the box. The page of wands is somebody who marches to the beat of their own drum. They say, they speak how they want to speak, they dress how they want to dress, they do what they want to do. The atypical person, like they don't try to stand out. The page of wands just so happen to stand out, right? So I'm feeling like somebody is being called to action. Um, I feel like somebody is being called to action. Remember the number eight itself is an action number, right? It's about perpetual motion. The eight is about movement, taking action, not being stagnant, right? And when you get that progress, right, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, when you get that progress with the Page of Wands, it's given, how can I say this? Um, the page is positive energy, like enthusiasm. The page. So the reason why the page is because they are filled with enthusiasm. They filled with ambition. It doesn't matter how old you are. Once you have a desire or a lust for something, and it doesn't have to be unhealthy. But once you want something, nothing should stand in your way. And the Page of Wands represent just that, a person who's willing to go from the mountaintops to the desert to the tundra, right? In order to seek fulfillment. So somebody need to buckle down and work hard at a goal or a desire. Maybe this is saying that there's something in specific that we want, and maybe it's not going to be all of that easy trying to acquire it. What's up, Carter? All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna still be watching from the chat, but I'll be right back. I'm at the Earth Angel. What up? We got the crew in here today. Okay, Big Earth Angel and Jealous. Won't y'all meet each other and get comfortable with each other? I think all of y'all will like each other. I am about to get my coffee ready, y'all. I just woke up. I keep. It's like a plane. Don't you know? Don't y'all know when the plane landing, it keeps skipping the ground before it finally hit the ground to stay on the ground. All right, things getting back right for you, Carter. That's what's up. That's what's up, Carter. I'm happy the OnlyFans working out for you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'll be back. I'll be watching from the chat though. All right, Bake. If they don't type, let the cards talk. They can't get on the list. You know what? I'm gonna pull one more card. Star card. Sun card. Okay. So we got Eight of Pentacles, Page of Rods, and the Sun card. Okay, so the Sun card is about being free, being happy, right? Like a fresh start, sense of renewal. Sun card is about happiness, about being in union. So we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is like working hard, mastery, taking action, right? Uh, Page of Wands, which is about like good news. All the pages really symbolizes good news, but in addition to good news, the Page of Wands. I think I'm still tired. The Page of Wands symbolize good news, but it also symbolize creativity. So I'm picking up maybe somebody is working very hard to redo their image or something like that. And if you're working hard on like healing karma or doing shadow work, this is confirmation that things is it's a new you on the horizon is what I'm feeling. Somebody been doing the work on themselves in the shadows. Good show. That's where I know Angela's from. All right, y'all. I need a second, y'all. Get my coffee together and whatnot. All right. Y'all want to hear "Jealous" by Drew? Since it ain't got no copyright. So I'm using Starbucks caramel macchiato. All right, don't call me fancy. I'm not bougie. I'm not fancy. All right, y'all. Phone about to go dead. All right, y'all. So we can get the collect. We can get to the general reading. I mean, so this is the general reading for the collective. We got the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying, uh, it's time to get down to business, right? With the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is saying that it's time to get down to business. The Page of Wands is saying that I can't stop and I won't be stopped. I will manifest my desires, right? The Page of Wands is the ultimate optimism card, right? And then last but not least, we got the Sun card, right? Oh, this is so good. The Sun card is about having a sense of renewal, right? The Sun card is having a new foundation, having a new foundation that's built and or contingent on something totally different than who and what you was in the past. All right. So first, so we can pull a card for Bake to see what's going on with Friday going into the weekend, right? Damn, already? It's the weekend already? Damn, it's Friday already. Okay. All right. All right. Mm, mm. So I'm using Dunkin' coffee. I got some stevia. Now the Dunkin' coffee ain't just regular Dunkin' coffee. It's the caramel one. I got the caramel macchiato, and I got a little bit stevia in there. Oh man, I'm feeling good. If y'all don't know what feeling good mean, that means feeling good. I'm feeling, man. So many jobs, so many friends, different associates. I always forget they subject to change. Nobody stays the same. People changing like season. Soon as I get my hopes up, issues start falling down. I struggle different ways I can let go. As I look up, try to talk to God. I notice the birds and they're free. You wanna ask me on live? Mm, let me see something. I don't think we can do it on live. I don't think we can do it on live. I don't think I did the what you call. Hit me up, Carter. Give me 1 second, please. I'm trying to do something. I just poured coffee on myself. That's the first time that ever happened. I was trying to sip my coffee, and the cup hit my tooth and spit. All right, y'all. So let's go back and see. Bake. Bet. All right, so let's see what message or messages Spirit has a store. For, All right, babe. You got the judgment card. Bro, I do pick and choose, bro. I'm not about, listen, bro, I'm not about to stop the flow to argue with you about how many cars you get, bro. How I do things here, bro, is typically people get one card. Now, if I choose to give people more than one card, I chose to do it, right? So typically I pull a person one card, and if we need more clarity or, we need to complete the picture, bro, I'm not about to argue with you about the cards, bro. No, you can't say I give some three and you one. That don't even sound like an argument, bro. If you said I gave most people or all people and I consistently give you one, that's a different argument, bro. So like I was saying, bro, you got the judgment card, okay? My number two is popping up right here, right? So we got the 20 cards. So this is one step before completion. But it's not though, bro. Like yesterday, for example, somebody donated to the channel, bro. You worried about yesterday, you arguing about who got what with cars, bro. Somebody donated to the channel yesterday before you came in. Did you know that, bro? You didn't know that, did you? Okay. So when you see the judgment card, I want you to think liberation. When you see the judgment card, I want you to think freedom. Right? The judgment card, when the judgment card shows up, it's saying that at some point, right, whether we need to, whether it just happened or something, there's a shift that is going to take place or is taking place. And the shift is going to change the trajectory, shift timelines. It's not going to be a small shift, right? Because remember, the judgment card is a major arcana card. So this is big energy that's going to shift things, possibly affect you for the long term, right? But I don't know, the word loyalty just came to mind. I got the feeling you might be loyal to something that you need to let go. All right. Unless somebody not being loyal to you behind your back. But somewhere it's miss you missing some loyalty somewhere, bro. No, bro. So there's some loyalty missing somewhere. You it ain't necessarily got to be you that's disloyal, but something is missing somewhere. I feel like that's what's gonna have to be revealed or confirmed before the judgment card take effect in your life. I feel like somebody is gonna have to be exposed for loyalty. See, because I look at life like this, big, real quick before I move on. I look at life like this. Everybody get their turn, bro. Everybody get their shot, right? Even when you happen for you, right? Everybody have luck, right? So the thing is that when everybody get their turn, right, in life, that's the unfair fair part about it is some people is more luckier than others, but everybody get lucky somehow, some way. Right? So now it's what do you do when you receive a blessing? And what I'm picking up on this judgment card is that the blessing doesn't allow you to carry something or somebody with you in the future. And loyalty is going to be the deciding factor. Loyalty is going to show you who. 34. Giannis. I'm 34, bro. I'm a 90s baby. Zero people in the chat, 7 likes at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, babe. Man, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, man. I want to talk about these cars, man. Because if you would have been did it. I don't want to hear none of that, man. You was about that life. You need to. Yeah. Yeah, man. You need to worry about that. That loyalty, man. Just so you know, you had the four pentacles reversed. So one thing again. You got a Earth card reverse. What's up, B? Bro, you don't know what I come from, bro. Why? I don't know where you come from for you to even say that, bro. I don't think I know is you said West Side, but you know, you could have been, you could have been one of them card playing niggas. You could have been in the house, bro. You could have been on the sidewalk. So it's just like I don't know what you've been through, bro. You could have been like chess champion or something, bro. Like I don't know what you talking about mindset, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't think I know is you from the West Side and you light skin. You from the West Side and you like tarot, bro. Where I'm from, bro. If you light skin and from the West Side, bro, up top, you a pretty boy. Up top, you not taking serious. You got to definitely get with the program if you coming on the East Side. Cause where I'm from, bro, the West Side, bro, it's only two projects on the West Side, really. It's like I guess it's some mini ones, but they don't hold no weight like the projects on the East Side where I'm from, bro. So, but I don't know where you from though, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you where I come from, bro. I'm just telling you where I come from. You said I don't know you. I'm just telling you where I come from. That's all. You feel me? But I don't. But I'm not the only thing when it comes to mindset, bro. The only mindset that I care about, bro, is bettering the condition of myself, breaking the generational curses that I didn't know I had when I was born, right? Cause listen, bro, my story. If you want to, if you my story is I went to foster care from 8th grade to ninth grade, bro, and then I left home again in the 10th grade, and I never looked back, bro. I never lived with my mother again, not for 1 minute. So it's like when you talk about the mindset being different, my mindset is that I spent a lot of time trying to raise myself, get to know myself, trying to find a place in this world because I knew something wasn't right, but I didn't know what it was, right? So now that I'm a grown man, it's time for me to submit everything that I've been through, everything, all timelines lead to now, all roads lead to now because I'm an adult. So, it's the food card. Every day I wake up, it's the food card. Every day I wake up, everything got to be better. It can't be like how it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? It can't be how it was. So, so not only did I not have a father, not only was my mother abusive, right? I grew up in projects. My mother was abusive. So the bad thing was that I didn't have no outlet, right? The outlet was skipping school, 8th grade. I was skipping school, fucking hoes, nigga in the 7th grade, nigga. Like, nigga, nigga, sometimes it might be dangerous for us to get off the school bus. Like, our school was in another hood, bro. Don't miss your bus, cause then you gotta walk to school, bro. You gotta pass like 4 hoods before you even get to school. Not to mention, it's a half an hour, 45-minute walk just to get to school. This in the 7th grade. This ain't even high school, bro. Niggas was dying at their birthday party, bro, when we was in the 6th, 7th grade, bro. Niggas was dying at their own birthday party. I'm talking about people that I was on the school bus with. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird getting on the school bus and knowing that somebody died, bro. That ain't never gonna get on that school bus ever again. It's a weird feeling, bro. It's a whole school bus full of kids, a whole hood full of kids. Know that this person ain't never gonna come back. So I don't know what you mean. My mindset not strong. I've been through so much shit in my life, bro. I know what success and fulfillment looks like for me because I spent a lot of time. When you spend so much time at the bottom, bro, eventually you get an idea of what the top gonna look like, right? And it's just like because of the path I was born on. Uh, all roads lead to here today. You laughing, bro? I'm not saying nothing is new, bro. You said the mindset different, so I never. So the thing about you, you've been so the one thing about you, babe, you've been so consistent that it seemed like you've been here for a long time, but you haven't. And so I never relished the opportunity to give a piece of myself. So when you say our mindset is different, maybe, but hi, my name is KP. To meet you, Blake. This is who I am. This is what I've been through. This is what I'm about. Right? And then if we got some like mindedness, cool. But I'm not a person, bro, who tells stories for stripes. I'm not a stories for stripes person. That's I don't bid off stories. You feel what I'm saying? I bid off growing. Like I talk to people the way I do because this is how I talk to myself on the inside, and I'm not perfect, right? Because I'm healing right now, and actively as we speak, I'm healing. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't so much about comparing and contrasting. It's hi, my name is. You know what I'm saying? Can me. That's all, bro. That's all, man. It's all love, man. So my mindset is I gotta get this right, bro. That's my mindset, bro. I gotta get this right. It don't matter. It don't matter what nobody say about me. It don't matter what I've been through. It don't matter who did what to who, when. I gotta get it right. So my question to you, Bait, since you a real one, right, Bait? My question to you, what I want to talk to you about is why is it consistent? You said that's nothing new. Well, let's X that out and ask the question, bro. Why is it not nothing new? Why is that the normal? Consistent. And where is it going? Right? Everybody always want to talk about the boats and the ships, if the ships is real, and who the true Americans is and all of that. But where is we going in the future? Right? Why can't our kids read? Why kids dying? But why though, bro? Why don't they grow? Everything on this planet evolves. And when you talk about survival of the fittest, what what adapts? What adapts the most? The brain. And for some reason, our brains is not adapting to our environment. It is the opposite, whatever that would look like. I'm gonna tell you something. That mindset is going to make you a soldier's general, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I, I think you want to be more, unless you purposefully put up a block there. Unless you purposefully put up a block. If you purposefully put up a block there, then so be it. But if not, then you know. Whoa. Okay. You answer my question. That's funny because Bishop was talking about the ten qualities of a leader. The 10 qualities of a good leader. Yeah, I didn't know a lot about Malcolm X growing up, but not the details, right? Of course everybody know what they tell you in the book, but some people I would as a kid I would hear it say, Malcolm X was a real one, and I was like, okay, Malcolm X loved by the people. Mm. Shout out to Black History Month. Hey Bishop, do y'all got a black? Do y'all celebrate our Black History Month in America? And so in the United States of we have a month. Sometimes we dedicate our month to causes. And so the cause for February is Black History. What some people is dubbed in Black Future Month. So I wanted to know, did our brothers up have Black History Month? What you think Bishop is, bro? All right, man. So who we was waiting on, man? Well, y'all was waiting on me, but who am I reading for? But yeah, so if you cool with that, you know, that's just in my opinion, bro. If you cool with being, you know, a soldier's general, then that's cool. Y'all getting greedy. I'll take a few cards. I'll take a few donations, please. Look, man. Bait man, what's up? Can I get a dollar bait? My boy Bishop, man, he donated. They took 30% of his money. He still donated to me. 30%. Shit. But if you know what you're doing though, you can hop in the market right now, man. Cause well, I don't know because I think the value of the dollar about to go down real well, like really fast, and it's funny because not only is the dollar about to take a hit, but the crypto market just took a hit, and I don't know if the money is going to shift in the crypto market. Going to be a lot of people who's going to be willing uh to dip into their savings in the Trump bull market for the not for the crypto but for the regular stock market. You're not a general at all. You're not, no offense. You're see. Uh, bait. I look at this, bro. Um, there ain't no good and bad when you talking about being in alignment with your purpose. So my observation of you is just me just getting to know you. And by me being a coach, I'm listening, I'm reading between the lines and I'm analyzing and I'm coming up with assumptions, right? Possibilities. That's all. So, I'm a man's man. And the man's man is saying the same thing. I'm a soldier's general. So what you always talk about is you can't worry about the people who don't want to help themselves, right? Only thing we got to do is focus on what we came to do, right? Focus on the like-minded people and let them sort themselves out. That of a warrior. And warriors these days doesn't walk around with swords and you know they got on vests and got them choppers. They not accurate. Who not accurate? That you banging on women? I ain't gonna lie though, Bake. I think I got somebody that'll chew you up with your and I'm saying you do. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you do. I'm saying you are who you are, right? But who you showing me who you are is I'm a boss. I'm a stand-up guy. I'm a general, right? I'm gonna do what I gotta do to move forward. I'm not here to wake you up. See, this what bake like. All right, bro. We here to do a job, bro. All right. I'm not here to wake you up. I'm not here to hold your hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for none of that. We gonna get this job done. The soldiers general. What's up? What's this, Tele? What's up, Tele? What this assumption is 100 or this person? Tele, what's up? You remember? Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. All right. So Tele, if you want to ask a question, you're gonna have to like the video, subscribe to the channel, right? And then you're gonna have to go to the description box of the video, and then you're gonna have to click the link that and read the description. Read the link in the description. The link in the description is going to tell you the rules of asking questions, the do's and don'ts of asking tarot questions. Okay. So all right. So I take it back. You're not a soldier or a general. You are a boss. And that's cool. I resonate with the boss frequency. I really do. Believe it or not, got a couple LLCs, you know what I'm talking about. Uh, got a nonprofit or two. I'm about to do an I got an idea for another nonprofit. I'm a leader, a boss. Use people. I lead people because I don't use nobody. I get down with you and help, even if I own it. What do you mean by I'm a leader, a boss, a use people? A boss use people, I lead people. So you're not a boss, you're a leader. Okay. So as a leader, as a leader, are you interested in teaching people? Do you only lead by example? Is that the type of person you is? Like you're not really interested in the interpersonal. You just show people how to get it done. You're not stingy with the information, but you ain't trying to be nobody friend. Okay, so this statement means that that you think you're highly intelligent, but also a little bit arrogant, a little bit. That's fine. You just got to be able to back it up. That's all. I ain't hating. I'm just analyzing. So my thing is that while you typing uh with two thumbs, no, you probably type with two index fingers. No, you probably type with your middle finger and your ring finger or something like something different. I don't even know how you can see the keyboard the way you type. Hey, Angelus, hit me up. I'm gonna go live in the morning, bro. Or you can hit me up and we can I'll get with you, all right? We'll pull out the cards and everything on me. All right, bro. But yeah, definitely hit me up and I wanna help. Well, I text you. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but I'll get with you. I ain't gonna lie, Carter. Right now, I just enjoy talking shit right now, man. Yeah, I saw your message. I texted you back. I thought if it didn't send, that's my fault. But I did see your message. All right, so I'm gonna get in with you. All right. Yeah, I just don't like having. I like having conversations on here. I just hate doing it from the chat, man. It take too long. Next thing you know, you be here 5 hours for nothing because you in the chat. We can have a conversation. I heard you been dropping no green hearts too. You ain't got to say too many details, big, but I heard you been heard you been on other channels. If you want, I could pull you a card real fast though, Carter, real quick though. And make sure you go back and read the general reading. Um so make sure you go back to the beginning of this video and read and get the reading I did for those cards up there at the top, all right? So we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is about working hard, right? The Eight of Pentacles is saying that we working towards mastery, or maybe we master something, right? The Page of Wands is all about um, being a person who's able to at least get out and start something. Black Widow do too. Oh, you want to bang Mr. Carter? All right, all right, all right, Mr. Carter. You got jokes, okay? Your little sleepy ass. Reggie over there got you sleep, nigga. All right, so it's a lot of connections behind the scenes. I didn't even know because it was a whole nother connection that I heard about. Hmm. Send me the channel that Black Widow be on. But that wasn't the person I was talking about, though. I'll tell you that, though, Bake. That's all I'm gonna say. That wasn't the person I was talking about. All right. So real quick, Carter, I'm about to pull a card for you. So remember the page of wands. I smoked a little joint and a vape. You a crackhead, bro. You got to choose one of the others. Stop fucking with them vapes, y'all. We don't need that much THC. If 30% THC weed don't get you high, then you need to take a break. So we should be drinking. We should have marijuana tea in our tea. Boil it for a few minutes. Put a little butter. Put a little bit of just a tiny bit of butter. Put a little, tiny bit of butter. Tiny bit of milk in the tea. Oh, you talking about? Oh, I know you ain't talking about nicotine. I'm banking on the GMO nicotine, bro. This nicotine ain't the same that our ancestors had, bro. Just like the THC ain't the same. Nicotine and THC, bro, our ancestors used to love it. I think my ancestors had to be from nigga the mountains. Cause I love indica. I'm an indica chief. When it come down to the THC chiefs, right? Cause we got alcohol chiefs, right? THC chiefs, tobacco chiefs. What you mean Bishop was talking crazy? What Bishop said? That should have wasted the money, Carter. That nicotine, right now, our body, right now, we don't need nicotine right now, bro. Like, on the planet, fuck it. Y'all might as well just have a boxing match. All right, Carter, real quick before you go, it's time for you to jump into your King of Wands energy. Or maybe the King of Wands is somebody that you might be interested in. But King of Wands energy is here. Okay, dog. I ain't talked to you in a minute, man. P low. Uh, Lay, I'm gonna get you a card real quick after this one, okay? bro. Why is you? What is going on? Why is you talking shit about? I'm at, I'm at the joint line right there. I ain't gonna lie, Bake. I was born in the hood, but I ain't with the shits though, bro. I'm not. I'm an old man in the street. Well, that's plausible. That's very plausible. I'm very laid back. Like I'm chilling, bro. I'm not one of them, bro. He said you ran to Brazil though. You got smacking for that though. He just dogged you. He said you ran to Brazil. Why my guy avoid communication with me? Because he don't like to argue. Tele, where you from? He said you ran to Brazil. What the fuck? Man, don't even Slovakia. That's what's up. Oh shit. Hey, babe, I don't know if I would fuck with dude for real. I feel like Bishop got reach, man. I don't think you. I think Bishop Jab is crazy. I don't even think you want to do that, bait. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What's up, Lucia? Will you marry me? All right. So, Carter, when you get what's going, King of Wands. Oh, I thought you was about to go. All right. So, real quick with the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is the master of desires. Okay, so this is a person who is a master motivator. So all right, so he. So because his fire element is strong, so the king himself is the air element, right? So that's a sword, right? So he's naturally smart. That's who he is, right? And now he's a leader. He's a boss, right? He's a grown man, whatever. So now the king has figured out that so this naturally smart person figured out that they had a passion for well, you know what? Yeah, I say that. He figured out he had a passion for life. He got a passion for making his desires come to life. That's who he is. He want a new car. He's in love with the process of getting that new car. Right? So he reached a point to where now he can teach people. He can lead people. He can show people how to manifest, right? But another thing about the king of wands, king of desires, right? Wise counsel is always involved with the court cards, but for some reason, the swords and the wands, wise counsel is hidden in those cards. 222 Central Time, right? So don't be afraid, Carter, to seek wise counsel. I think that's what you are already doing here. Um, but the King of Wands is somebody who can teach you how to do something, but they also can lead by example. This is a person who seemingly snapped their fingers happen on many different levels. Bake, I don't know, man. I think dude got reached that you don't know about. If I had to tell her the tape of the two boxers, I think I don't know though. But Bait Bait seemed like he got one good haymaker in him. Like if he catch you with that one, it's a wrap for you. He'll go 0 for 10 just to get you with that one. All right, Xana, I got one more person before you, okay? Can we get some green hearts for Xana? Can we get some green hearts for Talay? While y'all fellas, while y'all fellas sitting on the gate, cockadoodle dooling like some roosters, y'all not being good stewardess. Y'all not being good host. Y'all not being good fishermen of men. As it turned to 3:25 Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to the East Coast. Go to your keyboard, go to the emojis, and then hit the search button. This nigga put apples. Get this nigga off my chat, man. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Not a DJ Jazzy Jeff. Man, it's four. It's four, 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 four. This nigga put apples, man. Oh my god, that is so funny. Lorraine, what up, Lorraine? How you doing today? Shout out to Lorraine. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you for all of the love that you show. Thank you for that beautiful, lovely, radiant smile, Lorraine. All right. So real quick, Carter, before I let you go, right? The King of Wands, right? We're looking at the King of Wands. So a couple key terms that I want you to meditate on to kind of get into the energy of the King of Wands, okay? And that's leadership, right? What do a good leader look like? Vision. What do your fulfillment look like? And inspiration, okay? And beware of dishonesty, okay? Have a zero tolerance policy for dishonesty right now, okay? Even if you don't cut a person off, but bring the hammer down hard on people who lie right now. And that doesn't mean you lie. I mean, you get loud and you cuss people out and all of that stuff. That's not what that means. All right. So, who is that other person? Talay? I think it's Talay turn, right? I think it's Talay turn real quick. Honestly, it's hardly ever heard. It's mostly what I mean from you. What you talking about? Wait, what? Honestly, oh, I ain't hip to that song, brother. Blake, Mr. Carter singing you a song. I don't know the song. What up? I said we got a couple people who just came into the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Right? We are letting the cards talk. We just sitting back and seeing, what spirit is talking about. The spirit of tarot, the spirit of the most high, whatever you want to tap into. I really can't wait for my vacation. I'm always around people, work, school, home. Like, Lord, you sound like you ready to have your Stella got your groove back moment. Like, you sound like you a 50-year-old divorced old lady, Carter. I'm telling you one thing, Carter. You gotta embrace the hamster wheel. Embrace the life. Embrace the chapter you in. Don't always think about escaping. Uh Enjoy the process, because one day you gotta remember, Carter, the person that you want to be one day, successful, all of that stuff. This is going to be the process. This is going to be the story that people is going to ask, right? This is going to be the story when people ask, what was it like, being poor, or what was it like when you was 21 and whatever. This is what you're going to tell them. So I advise you to make the most out of all of this, bro. And I don't mean uh living your life only on the weekends, right? Weekend at Barney's. No, what I'm talking about is, it's a lot of people who can't go to work. It's a lot of people who can't go to school, right? It's a lot of people who don't have a home. So change the mindset to, I get to go to school, right? And I'm happy. I get to go to work. I get to go home. Trick yourself into believing these things are privileges, and I'm telling you. So you got two cards that dropped. The star card is reversed, but the tower card is upright. So really quick, the star card being reversed is saying that the spiritual growth is on the halt right now. Okay, Donna, I think I got one person ahead of you after I finish this reading. Okay, can we get some green hearts to welcome Donna to the channel, please? Well, won't you book a private session? Minimum of $5. I really appreciate that, though. I really do. All right, so really quick, so the star card is saying is the spiritual growth is at a halt right now, and the tower card is saying that we are having a something. There is an old thought, a belief, a vision, a goal, something that we had in our mind is being struck down. Maybe this is a bad habit that you're consciously, maybe you bite your nails too much. I don't know what it is, right? But there's a habit that you are breaking, is what I'm feeling. All right, I get with you, Carter. So we got Xana, we got Donna, but this reading is for Tele. All right. So what's funny is that these cards actually came from the bottom, right? So I'm gonna pull you one card from the top to see if it's something that I can figure. Oh, this just make the water even muddier. Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups, which is talking about food, right? This is that water element in our body and our life being fulfilled. The star card reversed is, so the star card upright is saying that Where it's like a spiritual renewal, like your chakras are aligned in a sense. As your seven chakras are aligned, you get that eighth one above the head that everybody talk about. I don't want to get into it here right now, right? Some people say it's aliens. It's a whole different. You lost a job. That's funny because the star card reversed is about being disconnected, dreams, goals, ambitions. So the tower card is saying that it's time to pivot. The nine card is saying that this pivot is going to lead to fulfillment. Was this job something that you seen long term success in? Did you have high hopes for this job? That's okay. We're not worried about that lady. We're not worried about that because this nine of cups is saying that things is going to be okay. So I'm seeing this as right. So past the we getting rid of disharmony. We right. We getting rid of imbalances, and the imbalances we getting rid of is going to be the imbalances between us and our environment. Right. We got to realize that we create our environment. Okay. The Tower card is the present, saying that it's time to pivot. It's time to change directions, right? The vision, the goal, the idea, whatever it was, is no longer serving us, right? It's time to move on. The Nine of Cups is saying that when one door closes, another one opens. And not only that, we're going to be able to move into we're going to be able to shift timelines and the trajectory that we're going to be on with this sudden change of events is going to put us in a position where we can be happy. All right. So all in all, what I really want you to focus on here is this nine of cups. I feel like that star card reverse is energy that's leaving out. You It's gonna come from you finding peace through your spiritual practices, whatever that may be. If you don't have any, then maybe you can text me, email me, or something like that. So a way that we can get you into a more positive, more set. Let's figure out a way that we can get you um, feeling spiritually aligned again. I'm sensing big changes for you. I'm sensing you don't have a sense of direction, and deep down inside, like it worries you. Like before you go to sleep, when you wake up, there's a sense of anxiety there because you don't know what's going to happen. And so we want to go ahead and fix that and put some positivity in there, right? We want to go ahead and clear the space out. So everything that the job, sometimes for most people, leaving a job, even if you was there for a few weeks, is hard, right? Because not only do you build relationships and it becomes a part of your routine, but you also wonder, what am I going to do in the future? Am I going to be able to support myself right now in the present, right? So sometimes um there's a mourning process that need to take place to give yourself closure when leaving a job, because you literally have to shift timelines, right? Literally have to sit down with yourself, right? Maybe on the toilet or on the edge of the bed and say, okay, this thing that I've been doing to put food in my mouth is not here no more. And I'm not prepared. So what can I do for one to not overreact, to not to stress, not to panic? And two, what can I do to not prolong this situation? How can I correct this situation as quickly, as swiftly, as safe, and as secure as possible? To that mindset, the Nine of Cups is saying, okay, you in the right mindset. Now, we're going to be successful. We're going to have trophies, right? This could be employee of the week or employee of the month trophies, right? This could be, the most overtime new job. This could be multiple streams of income, right? This could be, I'm an entrepreneur, right? Look at me win all of these awards. All right, can somebody make me a little, what you call them, to say list close? A cute little message with the emojis and whatnot that say free list close. List close. Readings are donation based. Minimum $3. All right, so who is that person that was waiting after Tele? So All right, so it say 4 people in the chat. So real quick, if you wanted to get on that list, you got about 30 seconds. All right, so say I've been on live for 111 minutes. So you got into it, say 112 minutes to get on this list. All right, so it was one person before Lorraine. Zana. Come to the front of the class, Zana. Okay, Donna. Yeah, okay, Donna, I do remember your name. Donna, don't let me forget you. Do you remember where you was at on the list between you and Lorraine? If y'all can figure out who was next, that'd be awesome. Or if one person don't mind conceding after 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 what you call them, after Zaina. Tele. All right, Tele. So if comments and concerns, let me know. But things it won't be long before you actually going to be in a better position because this happened for you, and it's going to be one of those moments where you're going to be happy because you found something that you like. It's fresh, it's different, it's funky, it's new, and it's you. You get what I'm saying? And you're gonna it's gonna give you like a new zest, a new zeal, a new zinc, a new zunk, a new prepping your step. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a new person. All right, so now it's gonna be T. So no, I thought it was going to be the green person next. Zaina. So I think it's 3 people on the list. I think it's Zaina. I think it's Donna and Lorraine. All right, y'all. So real quick. So 2 things I want to say real fast, y'all. First thing first, go back and watch the collective reading from earlier, okay? So here are the cards, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles, we got the Page of Wands, and we got the Sun card, okay? Go back and watch that and combine that energy with your energy, all right? So, Zaina, where you from? How old are you? What's your sign? Tell me a little something about you. All right. So so do we got the remnants of a toxic relationship? 46 from Portugal. So I don't know if you ever heard this song, Trey Songz. So the artist, his name is Trey Songz, and the name of the song is "Who Let You Down." That's the song that popped into my head when I pulled this card. So I want you to hear that song. So the song says "Who Let You Down." So it's about a young man who met a young lady who I don't want to get on. She's unhealed. You leaving, Donna? I got you next, Donna. I'm sorry if you felt like we went out of turn. I apologize, but I got you next. I just wanted to go ahead and knock off the list. I didn't want to do too much. Yo, I see we got 11 people here. All right, seven people. Up that screen, hit the like button, y'all. If we get a lot of new people, maybe I'll add one or two people to the list. I don't know, but nobody's interacting with the channel. Am I tired? A little bit, but I'm here. Okay, Donna. All right. All right. Take care, Donna. All right. So Xana, real quick. So in order for me to get reading, yeah, I'll be back on probably in about 6 hours, 8 7 8 hours. Okay. So Xana, in order for me to give you a quick little accurate reading, I need your participation. So the three is about growth and expansion, right? And and what are we growing? Your mental fortitude here with the three of swords. So this is not the three of hearts, okay? So this is not the three of hearts. This is the three of swords. So oftentimes when this card come out, it's signifying that there is some sort of like depression, sadness, anguish, memories of the past, etc. Right? Um, the hard part is that people always get caught up on the emotional side of things. Right? But a lot of people don't know is mind over matter. So if you have a healthy mindset about something that broke your heart, then you won't have a broken heart anymore because you was able to mentally overcome that thing. Sometimes you got to give yourself closure to say, I'm not going to get all the answers. I'm never going to understand why. It's never going to make sense. I did everything that I can do, and now it's time to move on. Sometimes we got to give ourselves closure from the past. 369, past, present, future. Got it. Okay. So So in this three of swords, I'm feeling like we holding on. We got memories or feelings or thoughts or emotions or something that's still lingering, starting to cause us emotional pain. Right? We starting to feel down. Right? We starting to drift off. Right? We starting to daydream. We starting to get off our normal routine. And we got to get ourselves back on course. We got to get ourselves back on par. Right? So so I got a couple key terms that I want you to take with you when you dealing with the three of excuse me. Wayne's World, Planet Rock, Panty Drop, and Top. Thank you. So, so what I want you to take forward with you is let go of any confusion. Anything that's causing you confusion, anything that won't answer a question straight up, anything that isn't on par with purpose, right? That's not gold moving forward, right? We got to let go of any dishonesty. We got to let go. And this ain't necessarily got to be with you. This is more or less somebody in our life, or maybe somebody from the past who exhibited these characteristics, right? But we got to let go of pain. We got to let go of sorrow. We got to let go of heartbreak, right? We got to let go of disillusionment, right? Maybe somebody sold us a bad dream, and now we feeling confused because we got duped again, right? Whatever, however this card manifests for you as an individual, what it's saying is that we need to get our head out our butt and mentally say that it's mind over matter. Okay? We got to get mind over matter, and we got to be able to move forward from the past. Our past, present, and future is all jumbled up. Okay, so second to last. No, Lorraine is last because Donna is gone. All right, Lorraine. It's going to be a pleasure. You're welcome. I don't think that you're on delay. Naturally, the chat takes at least 20, 30 seconds for you to type it. From when you send it to when I see it, sometimes it take about 20, 30 seconds. All right. So, Lorraine, before we go, make sure you check the description box. I got a couple new things that I added in the description box. One thing is you get to vote for what type of content that you want to see on the channel, okay? So hit the link, vote, let me know in the comments if anything in specific that you want to see. If not, just vote, all right? So when this live is over with, when or as it end or whatever, hit the link, you know. And of course, you can text me, email me to book coaching sessions, private readings, all of that. If you want to donate to the channel, all of that stuff is there too. And I'm not just saying that to you in specific, but you know, commercial time. Got to take advantage of it when I can. All right, Brain. So, and don't forget to go back and get the reading from earlier, okay, for the collective. All right. So you got the 10 of wands. Okay. All right. Closure. All right. So we bringing cycles to an end in our life right now. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me meditate on this real fast. Uh-oh. I think my laptop went dead. So that means my phone gonna be going dead soon. All right. So the show ending actually at the perfect timing because I don't Got my laptop charger right here, and my laptop going dead. All right, Lorraine. All right. So what do we have? We have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Outstanding. 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 Okay. So Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Desires. Okay. So we already know the 10 is about closure and exits, right? The 10 is like the graduation. It's like the in between space between uh it's like eighth grade going into ninth grade. Or it's like in like a senior, having the best senior year ever in high school, right? So when we talking about the wands, remember the I statement for wands is I desire. It's the fire, right? So it's about your wants. It's about your intuition, right? It's about that gut feeling that everybody have, right? People who are naturally fire are naturally go getters, right? They're naturally people who uh not just want things, but actually go do it and go about it the right way. For the most part, that doesn't mean that they don't make mistakes on a, but they definitely the go getters for sure. They're definitely the go getters. Okay, how does combining closure, graduation, exits, right, elevation, promotion, right, with the 10, right? How does that work along with desires, along with everyday life? So this is saying, so really quick. So I know a lot of people in this, or whether this is for you directly, Lorraine. A lot of people, when they see this, they think about burdens, right? And burdens is this card, but it's a very small piece of this card. And most of the time, it's in the reverse. So what I'm seeing here is the 10 is a time of celebration, right? Every number, right? Every number, there's every number, right? From 1 through 10. And every one randomly, every number set, there is one that's kind of hard to decipher. You in the middle of a will dispute. Sorry to hear that. Um, Definitely text me, email me, whatever, call me. And if I can support you in any way, whether that's, meditating with you, whatever, hit me up. All right. Any way I can help, even if it's just somebody to talk to. But so what this card is really saying, especially on a positive upright polarity, right? This card is not saying that this person is burdensome, right? Or he's not burdened. Card is saying is that this person has worked very hard, and now he has picked his harvest, right? For example, the best way I can explain this card, the anti the other than burden aspect of this card is you work hard for 2 weeks straight to get paid, right? And when you get paid, there's things that you want or things that you're gonna have to do with your money. These wands is his ability to do those things. Just like how those dollar bills, when you get paid or those dollar credits in your bank account, is every single dollar you have is the power to pay something, right? Well, these is his manifestations, right? The root, what do they say? The rooster's coming home to nest. So maybe this is him with a whole bunch. Maybe he went to Saks Fifth, right? Maybe he paid his mortgage and all everything up, and now maybe he wanted to go to Saks Fifth, right? Maybe he wanted to go get some crystals or something. So the 10, so no matter what, whenever you see the 10 in tarot, it means closure no matter what. So closure in this sense can be burdensome, right? Like meaning things coming to an exit, but I got a lot of shit on my plate. Like, yeah, me and this person broke up, but now he left me in debt. Now I got to pay the rent by myself, right? That could be like an example of this card being reversed. Upright, my Valentine's sale goal. What do you sell? Will my husband love me leaving third party? Wait, you leaving a third party or your husband leaving a third party? Gift baskets? Can I have a gift basket? We gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. All right, so let's go ahead and close out this reading, okay? All right, so the 10, right? So remember, in reverse, it could be burdens, right? Closure with a burden of things that have to get done, desires, ambitions, goals, right? Remember, the I statement for the wands is I desire. So upright, this is saying actually that everything that you wanted, everything that you worked hard for, everything you sacrificed, right? From the from the idea, from the dream state to the planning, to the saving, to the doing, right? To the raising the money, to putting together the event. Everything from beginning to end is you. You. And now you're receiving those benefits. A lot of people don't say this, but now talking to you, I kind of look at this as like a karma card, right? To where don't you know how they say like you get out what you put in? That's karma. That's another way of saying it's karma, right? If I like, don't you know, like in church they tell you you reap what you sow. So if you put in $1, right, even if you only get the preacher tell you, even if you only got change, it's the fact that you sold your tithe, right? Well, what did you sow it to? Where is it going to come from? Where's the fruit of your labor going to come from after that seed is sown? So simply put, this is a person desires. So this is saying that so this is a new house, right? This is new grass, right? This is new paint. This is a new car. This is new wheels on the car, right? This is new grocery store, new everything. Whatever you wanted, a new toaster, a new blender, right? Whatever it is that you want, it's time. You about to be in the season of harvest. That's all this is saying. You in the season of harvest, and you almost home. We almost home. I don't see no sweat dripping. I don't see no blood. I don't see no holes in the shoes. This dude went out shopping. This dude, the manifestation is here. Well, again, remember, my interpretation is just my interpretation, okay? So if you know the card, or if you got a different interpretation, or if your intuition telling you something different, fine. Try to use mine's combined with yours to get a clear picture. You get what I'm saying? So how I'm looking at it is that don't don't you know how people get something that they prayed for, that they worked hard for, and then they complain the whole time? They complain the whole way through. That's what I feel for this card. The only negative part about this card is us complaining, right? Sometimes we say, God, remove the people that's not for me out of my life. And then when people start disappearing, we realize that, holy shit, it was a lot of toxic people in my life. And then we start complaining because we bored, because we ain't got nothing to do on Friday. New clothes, need shoes. Me too. So when you get done, if you got any change left over, why don't you hit me on the cash app, all right? I don't care if it's 40 cent. Holla at your boy. But nah, in all seriousness though, it's definitely closures, exits. Definitely. No, I just wanted to know what was the channel that you was on with Widow. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah, my laptop's super dead. So my advice to you, what I want you to focus on right now, Lorraine, as we close the reading down, is I just want you to focus on the days where you didn't have, right? The times where you know the humble beginnings, whatever that looked like. And I want you to let that keep you balanced as you move into your season of harvest. Because once you receive the toys, then you got to play with it. So once you receive the manifestations, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be work you're going to have to do with those manifestations. Even if it's just sitting back and enjoying it. Sometimes sitting back and enjoying life is a chore for people because we don't sit back and enjoy life. So, like I said, as we move into the season of harvest, man, I want you to focus on the positive side of things. And just like I told the last person, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Even if it's carrying all them Gucci bags to the house. Enjoy the ride. And don't forget to donate to your boy. Don't forget to, you want to send me a quick little 500 or something like that. I ain't never had no Gucci, nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Most expensive thing I ever had probably was some Jordans and some Versace cologne. That's it. So, holla at a player. You know what I'm saying? But no, 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 no seriousness though. Uh yeah, I like this car for you. I really do. As we, head into the new month, you know what I'm saying? As we make it through the weekend, going into the new month, this is very good energy to have, right? Because when we working towards goals and manifestations, sometimes you can feel kind of worn out. Sometimes you can feel sluggish. Sometimes you can feel like things ain't necessarily going your way. And because things aren't necessarily going your way, you you tend to want to give up. Things get hard, but everything gonna be all right, man. I wish I had my soundboard so I can give you a round of applause. Round of applause, Lorraine. I'm definitely feeling celebratory energy here. What have you recently accomplished, Lorraine? I know you said you went shopping recently. Well, what have you what's something that you proud of? I got a potty, y'all. That's good. Season of harvest. Okay, let me pull you one more card real quick. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. It says feeling divinely guided. I do have 5 designer purses, 3. All right. That's what's up. Game, cause your boy over here hurting. You heard me? All right, but no. In all seriousness, though, I know pretty soon I will be blessed too. Okay, so since this was a confirmation card, a quote unquote confirmation card, right? All right. So my advice to you moving forward in life, right, as we get through the weekend, I don't know if you're dealing with any challenges or anything like. Oh, you said you was dealing with the wheel dispute. I could have got on a I could have got on Tarzan, Shaggy, Yabba Dabba Doo. I was gonna rip them. Who said they caught me in the channel? It wasn't about catching nobody in the channel. It wasn't like you was creeping, doing nothing weird, bro. Uh, Only thing I was saying was that I just wanted to know who channel that you saw Widow in. I didn't know Widow. Me and Widow hasn't talked in a while, so I don't know if me and Widow. I'm sorry. Me and Widow hasn't talked, so I don't know when y'all saw each other. I didn't know about that, but It was somebody else who told me that they saw you in somebody else's channel. But you already know, so it's like ain't really nothing to really talk about. I would just let you know that I knew. But I just want to know who channel that you and Widow was in together. That's all. All right, so Lorraine, so the seven is saying that we gotta approach this from a very methodical approach. And we gotta approach this in a way that everybody can win. So I'm feeling the ratio, whatever the percentage is, numbers is talking to me right now. It's going to be somewhat of an offer that's going to be a, but the offer is you take five and the other person get two. I don't know what that means, but you take five and the other person get two, and everybody is happy. Oh, I got you. I see what you mean now. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know what happened, bro. That's on that one tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be something that we're going to have to talk about in private, Lorraine, because want I don't want to get too deep on the subject. So my advice to you is think outside the box. Find a way that we can get it. So when you're talking about the sword mind, right? You dealing with the air element. So that's thoughts, that's ideas, that's communication, that's truth, that's morals, right? Anything dealing with the mind, conscious decisions. So this card can go either one of two ways, like thievery, right? People sneaking, stealing an idea is what I'm thinking. I think people interpret this card very so wrong. I think this card. Some people say that this card it shows a circus. I think it's something else going on here, but that's something for another day. All right. So my advice to you, having the swords, is to think outside the box. Right? Uh, I want you to approach this a way that is not expected of you. Uh, like I said, we can talk about the details later. So the key to the seven of swords is resourceful. Now you can be resourceful and use your power for good, or you can be resourceful and use your power for bad. Oftentimes, this card popping up is a warning that somebody could be using their power for bad. But that's if the seven of wands, the seven of swords is coming into your life. The seven of swords is representing you. It could represent you being cunning, being resourceful, thinking outside the box to get something complete. Because so it's a seven card, so it's the number of completion. So the card is about getting things done. The question is, how are you getting it done? Are you getting it done morally or immorally? But either way it go, you're being cunning, right? You're being witty, you're being sharp, you're problem solving, you're thinking outside the box, right? Strategy. So all of these cards got multiple meanings. It's just really about how does one of the meanings relate to you in your life. Guarantee it will relate one way or another. She says stop. Wait, what you mean stop? You saying stop in a bad way, or did I say something wrong? You're saying things only I know. Oh, okay. About what will so you know what to go. Let's work backwards and come up with a strategy to get there. Because the seven is saying that completion. So either we looking at a strategy of completion or completion is on the way. But completion is on the table. So this problem that you're going through is going to be solved. Yeah, things is definitely coming to an end with this situation. Um uh so one thing that's hidden in this card before I let you go is the fact that the number five is very significant in this card. And the number five represents conflict, it represents loss, it represents change. So my thing is that if you're gonna, then so be it. When the dust settles and y'all have y'all battle or whatever happened, whatever the climax is, right? When the dust settles from the climax, if you got to leave a person or two behind, so be it. But you got to do what's best for everybody involved. And one thing about the swords is high morals, right? The truth and being morally sound. You welcome. All right, Lorraine. Yes, ma'am. It's time. I just want to say, man, it's a pleasure to be of service to you all tonight. Um, I mean, I wouldn't rather be. This is where I'd rather be. That's the only thing I can say. All right, y'all. If you don't know, I'm done for, man. So I'm going to go ahead and rest up and get ready for the morning show. All right, y'all. So with that being said, it's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service to you all. Um, I feel like I'm definitely in alignment, and I'm thankful. And if you know what I'm about to say it with me. Peace. Everything else, put it back on the shelf. Why KP? Because KP ain't buying it. Peace, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.